We made it to New Mexico, and I was going to film earlier when I first got here, but I set up the tent and a huge storm came through. Huge storm came through. So if you watched the last video, I don't know if I mentioned it, but about 2 o'clock in the morning, I had forgotten to put the guy lines out. And so about 2 o'clock in the morning, a big gust of wind came through and knocked down one of the walls. So basically I slept with one eye open the rest of the night. Well, tonight I guyed down all the walls and put the rain fly on, even though it was not supposed to rain. And guess what? It came a torrential storm. And I mean, that tent was just whipping back and forth and the rain was pouring down and the ground isn't even wet. It's like I'm in someplace magical because it poured rain and I just went and got in the tent and I'm watching the tent, you know, do this number, and the ground is just as dry as it can be. Go figure. New Mexico. I made myself a little bit of dinner. I'm sorry I forgot to turn on the camera. And but here is my campsite. There's my little truck. There's my tent. Got a picnic table. So tonight we are going to roast some marshmallows. As soon as it gets a little bit darker, the rain cooled the temperatures down like 20 degrees. I mean, not really. When I got here, it was probably, I'm going to say, it was probably 85, and now it's 73. So it really, really cooled it down, which is great for sleeping, right? Tomorrow night was supposed to be the coolest night, but I'm thinking it's going to be tonight. I'm going up in elevation, so New Mexico is higher up than Amarillo, or I guess I'm outside Albuquerque. This is a really nice little campground. There's really no sights to see. There is a mountain kind of off in the distance over there, and you can see beautiful, beautiful sky. But it's just a nice little campground. You can rent cabins. It's called Turquoise Trail at Cedar Crest. And I think they have a lot of RVers that live here full time, is kind of the gist of what I'm getting. They do rent RV spaces, but I think a lot of the RVers must live here full time. It looks like it. So they've got, this is what's called the upper loop, and there's just me and one other person up here. And then they have the lower loop, which I didn't see anybody on the lower loop either. The lower loop is right there. But the bathroom is down there, and when I walked down there, I didn't see anybody down there. So yeah, a lot of empty spaces. Wouldn't you know it, they'd put the two of us right together. So it's like number one, and the odds are on the outside of the loop and the evens are on the inside of the loop, and 1 and 3 are occupied. So with all this emptiness, they put us right together. But that's okay. They seem like nice people. There are a couple of dogs, which, you know, I like dogs. There's a puppy. And then his brother is running around out here too. Let's see if you can see him. He's way over there in the distance. I don't know if I can zoom that in or not. Maybe. Can't really see him because he's in front of that trailer. They came to visit a little earlier, probably smelled my food. So I've got a full belly, and I am really, really, really wanting to roast some marshmallows. So we're gonna do that later. All right, it is time to roast some marshmallows. And I hope that you guys can see me. I hope. So I got these ginormously big camp s'mores, what are they called? Campfire giant roasters. We'll see. But I love me some marshmallows. I wanted to do this last night and I was just too tired. Okay. Now, I like my marshmallows kind of golden brown, if you know what I mean. Not burned. Just kind of golden brown, soft and gooey. If they do catch fire, it's okay. I'll still eat them. But I just kind of rotisserie them around here. Just hover above the flame. Nice and roasty. And hopefully they don't fall off the stick. I have had that happen. This is taking a really long time to roast a marshmallow. Well, I think it's done. Since it just caught fire, I think it's done. Now the secret is to take this thing off without burning yourself. And they're so big, like the little ones you can just like take off, but these are so big. I'm not really sure how to do this. Let's see. Yeah, I think I overbought. That's really good. Would you like one? That's really tasty. These are delicious, even if they are a little crispy. The temperature cooled down enough that the fire is kind of welcome. Last night it was so hot. Just the thought of having more heat was not pleasant. But here it's in the 70s. So the fire is, I'm in shorts. Fire's kind of welcome. I don't think it's cold enough to break out the sleeping bag. It might get there. There is nothing better than a roasted marshmallow. These are so big. I'm pretty sure one is about all I can eat. And I can eat about 4 of the little ones. So this was the inside of this big one. Let's see if we can make it a little toasty. Now that's about a little bit bigger than a normal marshmallow. Maybe it's about the size of a normal marshmallow. I don't know how these work when it's the insides of it. Seems to be working all right. Hadn't caught fire yet. So I've met some really nice people. Had some stray dogs come up and talk to me. Nice and sticky and gooey. Not golden brown yet. But I'm trying not to let it catch fire. Let's see how that looks. There's just no good way to do this. It's really good. Okay. Thank you for roasting marshmallows with me. I'm going to run down to little girl's room and probably call it a night. I didn't sleep just real good last night, so I'm a little bit tired. And I'm going to get up early in the morning. I kind of did an oopsie moment when I was planning my trip. I didn't allow for the time zone change. What I thought was going to be a 5-hour drive tomorrow is going to actually be 6. So I'm going to try to get up and leave, pretty early. Thanks for coming along with me. And I'll see you tomorrow. We're leaving Turquoise Trail and headed to Sedona, Arizona. We are going to head out today and head for Sedona. And my windshield is absolutely filthy. And it's not the scenery that we had yesterday. So I'll check back in with you as we get closer to Sedona, unless I see something y'all might want to check out. There are some really pretty mountains. I guess I'm going through the mountain or over the mountain or something, because there are some really pretty mountains and we are going up pretty steep. So sorry about the windshield, folks. I have not found a gas station that had a windshield washer thing. So, but you've got your mountains on both sides, like pretty good sized mountains. Just wanted to show you that. And then look, there's one right in front of you. Just wanted to kind of share that with you.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. just feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a waterfall.